Hello, my cutie patooties, and welcome the frick back in. We are here live with my Twitch. Twitch, you want to say hello to the YouTube gang? We are going to be listening to wolfalice. This is bloombabybloom. And before we jump in, just a friendly reminder to please like and subscribe. And I have many bad jokes, but I enjoy them. They are puntastic. But yes, mate. Let's go. Okay, that last moment there, though, wow. It just was a little bit different. It was like, a little, just like with her voice, just like a little bit more aggressive. Her vocals are gorgeous. They are so delicate. They definitely have kind of like a I guess like an indie vibe to them. And then the music itself is also really interesting because it's kind of I don't know, it's got this kind of like indie upbeat kind of, not like funk, but like I don't know, it's just like I don't even know what genre I would classify this as. And I mean, we don't really have to put a label on everything, but it's a very interesting sounding song, and it seems like we might get into like a little guitar breakdown here, which is pretty neato. And then also like the dancers there, that was kind of cool how she was singing, but I'll bloom baby bloom, and it kind of looked like a flower with all the dancers, you know. But let's jump into the lyrics here for a second. Do I have to make you sit on your hands? Fucking baby man. Do you want to show me, or do you want me to show you who I am? See this fire in my eyes, boy? That's your flash in the pan. Look at me trying to play it hard, my despair masked by a flawed facade. Look at me trying to play it hard. I'm so sick and tired of trying to play it hard. I'll bloom, baby bloom. Watch me, yeah. You'll see just what I'm worth. Yes, I'm blue, baby blue. Every flower needs a neighbor with the dirt. So it's very like, definitely sounds like this was written after maybe, you know, having some dates that she's just like met people that are just, you know, like, focus. You're on a date with me. Let's focus on each other. Like the feeling of, do I have to make you sit on your hands? It's like kind of like, you focus on me, because I'm focusing on you, and this is not jiving. And then do you want me to show you who I am? See this fire in my eyes, boy? That's the flash in the pan. So it's kind of like, I'm not showing you who I really am because, I don't know, maybe, well, a lot of times, like, she's probably had interactions where she's been too much. But there's that song, I think it's by Dove Cameron, who there's a lyric in it that was, "Oh, I'm too much, we'll go find less." And I fucking love that line because I'm just like, I'm gonna be unapologetically me, and if that doesn't jive with you, then goodbye. Because I'm not gonna change who I am to fit what you want. Is definitely what this is. This is also feeling like to me, like, look at me trying to play it hard. I am so sick and tired of trying to play it hard. And when it says play it hard, I think it's like playing hard to get. And it's like, I don't want to play hard to get. I don't want to have to play this fucking dating game, like, I like you, you like me. I'm gonna put the effort in. Are you gonna put the effort in? Are you gonna love me for who I am? If you check those boxes, then great, we'll work out. But like, I don't want to play this stinking game of the dating game, And so then she goes on to say, "I'll bloom, baby, bloom. Yeah, watch me. You'll see just what I'm worth. Yes, I'm blue, baby, blue. Every flower needs to neighbor with the dirt." So the first part is like, yeah, watch me. You'll see what I'm worth. And obviously, blooming is kind of like you're blooming into a flower. You're coming into your best self, And then this is what I take from it, but it might not be exactly what they take from it. But every flower needs to neighbor with the dirt. For me, I see the dirt as something of nourishment, And then there's an annotation on this on genius.com. So this is another thought by somebody on the internet. They said, this could mean that in order to be a flower, a confident, badass bee, you would need to go through bad experiences or hardship, aka the dirt, to get there. I guess you could look at it that way, but I also kind of look at it as like, in order, but I guess, yeah, that kind of makes sense. Like, in order to be your unapologetic self, you have to accept, the not so pretty things, You gotta accept the dirt and the bloom. They gotta be together in order to go forward. Let's continue. I love that whoa. Vocalizations. Jesus, have fun with her vocals, man. Such a unique voice. Okay, wait, before we get to the bridge. I love her like transition from the so she's in the verse, I'm mad, I start to think it's me who's been bad, but I'm no bottle in a paper bag. I just am who I am. And then I know the dark things come out at night. Play it hard, play it hard. But how many things in one go can you put on the line? And then that pre-chorus, look at me trying to play it hard. I'm so sick and tired of trying to play it hard. And then it goes back into the bloom, baby, bloom. But I just love how those verses are so much more like full of this just frustrating, emotive, vocals. And then you get to the chorus and she's like, bloom, baby, bloom. That's not the notes, but like, it's so like, I am perfect. Things are wonderful, It just like the tone of her voice is kind of like, it's so soft, it's so delicate. But then in those verses, she's just like, so it's kind of like, again, how she talks about playing it hard, play it hard, play it hard, play it hard. It's kind of like what you see on the outside versus what's going on the inside kind of mentality. But let's go to the bridge here.
Just what I'm worth. Yes, I'm blue, baby blue. Every flower needs a neighbor with the dust. Yes, I'm blue, baby blue. Watch me and you'll see just what I'm worth. Oh, just breathe, baby, breathe. Every flower needs to grow up by the weeds.
I love her woes. It's such a simple thing, but I'm like, it's so good. Also, she has freaking stunning eyes. Stunning. There was that one shot near the end where it kind of did like a close up of her face and her green eyes just freaking gorgeous eyeballs and gorgeous vocals. Very fun song. I'm loving the freaking, you know, it's got the duality in vocals where it's like this frustrated, like angsty kind of emotive vocals, and then you have the very soft, very delicate chorus. And it can also be kind of like she's going through this frustration of being like, I'm not gonna do this anymore. I'm not gonna play this game anymore. And then having the peace of just allowing yourself to be who you are. You know, like it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Thank you guys so much for recommending this. Hope you guys enjoyed the reaction to this. If you did, hit the like button, hit the subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you cutie patooties in the next one. Bye.